How's it going, laser Bruce's up? I'm Sixkilla. Welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Let's talk to this lady who's standing around outside our work asking for the boss man who is now dead. I guess she hasn't heard yet, huh? Unfortunate.
Is it closed today? No, Miya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What?
We got some bad news for you.
I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, anyway.
As a prostitute.
Right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see,
That's why my hair's like this.
A little complicated.
Speed hair.
You know.
No, what?
Well, Miya-san, he died.
What? He can't be here. That's not.
Oh shit, she passed out.
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey!
Was she having a heart attack?
Right?
That's not good. Hospital? No, of course not. A stiff drink, that'll fix everything. You know that fixes everything.
Feeling better? I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I've been trying to get a hold of Miya-san by phone for the longest time, but I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn.
Ichiban.
John, you're a president at your age? That's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker.
Me too.
Anyway, how do you know
They're
Miya-san?
great.
Well, Miya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Miya-san? President of a legitimate business?
Doesn't he run a
He
club?
was a
That's
savvy
legitimate.
businessman,
It's not illegal.
regardless of what he was selling.
Oh, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Snacks
Correct.
and
My grandfather
speed.
started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until
Until?
3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness.
That's why you're
My
president.
mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste.
Nice.
I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us.
Uh-oh.
Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Miya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help.
Nice.
He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. He deserved more respect than he got.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter and, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular, but stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
What was that?
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
Sub-story. Ijincho safety
One
net.
way or another, Ijincho has become a
That was
place for
random.
people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net. One big enough to catch these people from falling away.
That's nice.
Apparently, he had the same intentions for Otohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on his struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position.
You're gonna shut it
If I
down.
can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop.
Oh shit, we gotta help it.
Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
Looks like we're gonna help.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
Oh no,
You
here we
don't
go
have to worry
again.
about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate. Right, guys?
Right,
What are you
guys?
talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. I want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying him back, huh?
Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now.
Yeah, pretty much.
So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the
We're going to the
city,
pub. Have fun.
it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
All right.
Sure.
Are we actually going to be running this business?
President.
Usually we're running like
To the chief.
hostess clubs,
President Kasuga.
but this time we're going to be running a
Come on,
sweets
guys.
shop. Interesting. That's a bit different. I'm not sure if I would. Maybe I'd rather be running a hostess club. I was pretty good at that in the other games, but you know, whatever.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you.
Maybe just selling senbei is not enough. Maybe you need to expand your horizons a little. It's very specific.
Oh, so this is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes, Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles.
Looks like a
Quite
Yakuza.
a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma, he's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening? Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
There's a chicken in the house.
Huh?
It's giving you that dead-eyed
Whoa.
stare.
Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelette, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelette.
Okay,
Oh my god.
perhaps this would
I'm
be a good time to
shaking
go
with
over the
rage.
basics of management. This is gonna be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Alright, let's do
Sure
this.
thing.
Let's get it over with. Come on. Hit me.
I'm ready to start your training whenever you are. What do you think?
We got 45 minutes left of the episode. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
Let's do it.
All right then, here we go.
How long are we talking here? I'm getting worried. I'm getting nervous. It can't be that complicated. Jesus, you just sell senbei down there. Business management. This is a business management simulation which Kasuga takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ichiban Confection straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you'll have to reach the #1 spot in the share price ranking. Management is played out in 2 phases, day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. Kasuga will run the business a total of 4 times, then give a financial report at the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with good business practices, Kasuga cannot use company funds as his personal piggy bank, nor can he use any of his personal funds to fund the company. They say one of the best ways to boost profit is to boost sales. Let's try running the business once we get a feel for how management works. Okay.
We got a job to do.
Projected results is minus 200,000 yen. That's really bad. The employees are very motivated. Well, that's good, I guess. Oh, okay, so we're getting ourselves out of the red. I can go faster. There we go. Business concluded. Nice.
Here's how the business did.
So how do we do?
These results are kind of underwhelming.
Oh, we're kind of bleeding money here.
That was bad. That was really bad.
Tanking.
Share price dropped. Oh my god. Face plant. Our rank can't go down any further. We're already at the bottom. Oh my god, it went down. Now what? Thanks for making me do that. Now can we fix it?
And that's about all there is to managing a business.
Oh,
So,
that went bad.
not too hard, is it?
Yeah, not so bad. Yo, wait up. You're acting like this is in the bag, but we're flat broke. Broke as hell.
You didn't have to put it like that.
Right now, all we have on staff is a bunch of deadbeats. And don't even get me started on the furniture and equipment. Of course we're in the red.
So what can we do?
We'll have to invest. We need to advertise, hire competent staff, get new equipment, and maybe some new furniture while we're at it.
Okay.
And we're gonna pay for all that how?
Good question.
And what the hell do we do?
That's where you come in.
Do I have to invest?
Seriously? What kind of mess did I get myself into? Alright, well, first off, let's think about how we'll get the money to cover the infrastructure and new hires.
I don't know if anyone would be willing to invest in us. I suppose
So I need to
we'll
go
have
beat the
take
money
out
out of
another
someone?
Loan? And after Nonomiya-san just repaid the last one too.
Would you know anybody? Someone with money? Or a rich friend? Or maybe someone from your childhood who grew up to be an oil baron?
No.
Well, I'm unemployed and ex-Yakuza. Why would I have... Wait.
What is it?
No, he wouldn't. Would he? That's where I'm at. Come on, Nick. I want to do this. For both the company and Nonomiya-san's sake. I just need a little bit of... financing, I think it's called. Please, man. Can you help me out?
Oh, Nick. I forgot about Nick.
You okay there, Nick?
Sounds like he's crying.
Excellent! Your kindness and consideration for others is truly moving. Color me impressed, downright emotional. Consider it done. I'd be thrilled to invest in your company.
Oh my god.
Really? Man, thanks, Nick.
That said, I'm no novice when it comes to management. I can't just throw money at you like it's nothing. If you want the funds, you have to meet my 3 conditions.
Okay.
Conditions?
Indeed. If you can agree to them, consider the investment yours.
Seriously? Okay, yeah, man, whatever it takes. So, what are these conditions?
First condition, the company must never be in the red. Now, I don't ever want to see a minus next to company funds. And that includes the starting capital I'm about to give you. If I do, I'll have arrangements made to counter this on my end. This is by no means free money, and I am not a charity. Sound good so far?
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Second condition. I want the company's share price ranking to be within Yokohama's top 100 by the specified deadline.
Whoa.
Share what now?
ranking. It's what measures a company's value. If
She
the
what
share
now?
price goes up, so does the ranking. And I want your company to be in the top 100. Knowing you and your company's potential, it should be a piece of cake. So the deadline is simply there to keep you motivated. I'll
Cool.
contact you later regarding the deadline.
What's the third condition?
Suit you fine?
Yeah. Well, what's condition 3?
The last condition. And you can take all the time you need with this one. I want you to become the #1 company in the share price ranking.
Best of the best, huh?
I want that little confectionery of yours to be the crown jewel of Yokohama. In other words, get out there and get to the top. I'm not willing to invest my money into anyone who can't fulfill these conditions. So, what'll it be?
Getting to the top's a big ask,
Got
man.
yourself a deal. I don't fully understand it, but I'm gonna do my best. I'll see to it that Ichiban Confections becomes the biggest company in Yokohama.
Then we're on the same page. Okay. With that, I'll go get the first portion of the investment ready for you.
How much?
You're free to use the money for whatever you like, be that improving infrastructure or personnel logistics and training.
Awesome. Thanks a bunch, Nick.
No need to thank me. I'm expecting some kind of return once your company is good and stable.
Of course.
Looking forward to the results. Well, adios.
We did it. She's gonna be stoked. How much is that? Looks like a lot.
Just look at all this money. Wow, boyfriend, you actually did it. I'd be all over you if I was younger.
Gee, thanks, lady. I'll take that as a compliment.
This is amazing! Thank you, Kasuga-san!
Save your thanks for Nick Ogata. Besides, it's not like this came with no strings attached. There are conditions.
No dropping into the red, be in the top 100 share price ranking by the specified deadline, and ultimately take the top rank in share price. These are his conditions?
Yeah, and I'm not about to disappoint the man. I made a promise to fulfill them.
Top 100? That's gonna be tough. So we'll have to make sure we do our very best.
Well, let's start by using this money to get this company back on its feet again. Kasuga-san, just let me know when you're ready to begin.
Let's do it now. Let's frickin' do it now. 5 million, Jesus. Reached top 100 within 5 business periods. Holy shit. 5 business periods?
I think it's about time we put Nick-san's money to use and start rebuilding this company. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Then without further ado, let's begin.
Now I need to know how to do it. How do I make the company more profitable? Kasuga-san, I think it'd be wise to maximize Nick-san's investments by reviewing the current state of the company. Let's start by checking on Ichiban Confections. Go to properties to check the details of your property. Select properties. Now properties allows you to buy or sell properties as well as improve those you own. But right now I feel we should focus on assigning our employees. As it turns out, I'm not too sure what will work best for us. Kasuga-san, I'll leave review of the assigned employees to you. Go to assign to change employees assigned to your properties. Ichiban Confections. Each property has ability requirements that affect profit. If your products, services, and reputation are not up to par, you may face difficulties in your business, like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. Make sure to stay above the products, services, and reputation requirements by switching around your assigned employees. So, you're the leader, huh? Ai-san. Well, this guy's level 5. Why isn't he leader? His charisma and shit isn't as good, though. In fact, he seems pretty craptacular. This lady's got tons of tenacity. I don't really know what you want me to switch around. Sort by rarity, I suppose. 140, 140 is pretty good. She's already our leader. And he's already over there.
I'll give it my best.
What does the chicken do? The chicken's pretty good. The chicken gets a $30,000 salary? Holy crap. It's pretty good, man. Okay, so labor costs 150,000. Product is high, but service is low. And notability is low. How do we improve that? We need to change her. No? We can't really improve it any more than what we already have.
I'll give it my best.
Kasuga-san, it seems our employees still aren't being used to the best of their abilities. Change out the employees, shuffle around the workplace, and see if you can find out what works best. Each property has a... Okay, so how do we... I'm very confused. Oh wow, if we put the chicken in charge, that works pretty good. It works pretty good. We should definitely have the chicken in charge. Now we still can't get service up because the chicken's not good enough at service. Stupid chicken.
I'll handle it, Sonny.
There we go. Nicely done, Kasuga-san. Employees are assigned and ready to go. I don't know what I'm doing. Continuing on, please check the employees assigned to Ichiban Confections. Just did that, didn't I? Go to employees and check the details of your employees. Select employees from the employee list. Ichiban Confections currently has 5 employees, but to be honest, the wages that we're paying are out of one of the biggest detriments to our profits. This is going to sound terrible, but laying off 2 of the employees might be necessary to get us back on track. Kasuga-san, please lay off 2 employees who are not currently assigned to a property. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You're terrible anyway, old man. The wages of the employees who are not assigned to a property are paid in the form of surplus labor costs, which are deducted from sales. Cool. We good. Great. Well, you should start seeing some improvements from here on. All that's left now is to see where the dice fall. You can also strengthen properties from the Management Properties menu. How you handle that is up to you, Kasuga-san. Okay, Kasuga-san. If you're all set, then let's get down to business. No. We're not making enough profit yet. Let's upgrade. We need to use the money, right? Oh, these are expensive. Oh, we can really boost some of our points here. Let's invest in service. Sales volume? I mean, that's what we really need, right? But then if we expand again, we need to expand our other stats. I don't know how much we should spend. Alright, fine. Let's just open for business and see what happens. This is just a practice run anyway. Right? Pretty much? So we're gonna make that 190,000 to pay for everyone first. And then after that, we're making profit.
That's not right.
There you go, we're making profit now.
Still make it rain.
96,000, I mean that's
Here's how the business did.
not great, but it's something.
These are incredible results.
Oh, we got some level ups, nice. Did we get a rank up? Maintained. Okay, so no, we didn't get a rank up. We didn't even fall on our face this time. Hooray. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while, huh?
Hell yeah, we actually made a profit.
Amazing! We did it! And all thanks to Nick-san's investment.
Having an investor makes all the difference, it seems. It just goes to show the importance of where you put your money.
Indeed.
Right. To invest in people or infrastructure. There are so many ways to do this right here and now, but we should also consider how the money can be used in the future.
We can make more money for the future.
I guess it all boils down to making the right choice at the right time. There's more to this than I thought.
I'd say we're on the right track, seeing as we made a profit this time. Ichiban Confections is finally making a comeback. Let's continue working our way into the top 100, Kasuga-san. President Kasuga.
You know it.
Hey, Omelette. Oh my god, Omelette can be summoned from Poundmates. Alright, well I'll probably do a lot of this in between episodes. Because it's menu surfing, you know, it's not going to be very interesting to watch. But I'll do it between episodes.
Hell of a day.
And we got our gig at the Yokohama Trading Company tomorrow. Again.
Guess we should just head back and hit the hay.
Yeah, it's not healthy to stay up too late.
Who are you, the sleep police? I'll go to bed when I'm ready.
Come on,
Shut up,
we're
you...
buddies now.
Yeah.
So trust me, you need your beauty sleep.
Her and Nanba are always at each other's throat, man.
She doesn't have a thing for me, does she? You ever notice how she only picks on me? Maybe that's what she does to men she's secretly attracted to.
She's not a fucking kindergartner.
Not a chance in hell, old boy.
Hey, how about I make dinner for everyone?
Wow. You can cook?
Like a chef. I'll just go buy some ingredients. Nanchan, come with me and carry the bags.
Nanchan? Here we go.
He thinks he's got a chance, huh?
She sure seems happy about falling in with us.
But what?
I wonder if it's really the best thing for her, you know?
I guess it is a dangerous bridge she's crossing with us.
We got
But
it back.
It's what she wants. Just because she's having a little fun with it doesn't mean she ain't committed. Shouldn't we respect that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, be back in 2 shakes.
We trust her. She's got our back. We got her back. Everybody's happy. No one's gonna get hurt because we got each other. Or something like that. Can we get to some side missions now? Oh, we have to go to Yokohama Trading Company. I forgot. We sure went hard last night, huh? It was a nice change of pace. Yeah, I guess we should head to the warehouse.
What's up?
We gotta get to the bottom of the shady stuff quick. I can't handle much more of it.
Okay, Sheshe. Next? Let's see. 1 million yuan. Just a minute. No, there's not enough. Excuse me, boss?
Go make some more.
What is it?
There isn't enough money in the safe.
Huh? Oh, well, we have had a lot of shipments lately.
不好意思，小偷的现金见底了，下次一起付给你们。
喂，这个当初讲好的不一样吧？批发价会算你这么便宜，就是因为说好当场付现的。没钱的话，东西我们可要收回去了。
知道了，我去银行抽钱回来。30分钟后，你们再过来。
这次可要准备好啊！
放心了，相信我。
Gotta go print some more money real quick.
Yes, sir.
What the? That wooden box.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
喂，钱筹好了没？
Oh, it's not here yet.
不好意思，让你们久等了。
What? Counterfeit bills?
Who said that? Why did she say what? They just collect just like that?
Yeah, those have got to be fake.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's fucking weird, right? Where'd all that extra money come from?
We did have to go to the bank.
No, he went to the second floor. Never set foot outside. I saw him. And when he came back down, he was carrying the case of money.
Could be they've got a safe up there. Who knows how much would be in it?
But then why not move a sufficient amount from there to here? Why did I come up short?
There's always the explanation that someone was just lazy.
If all he needed to do was go up to another safe, he wouldn't have asked for half an hour.
Good point.
Gotta wait for the ink to dry.
Let me get this straight. When the vendor asked for payment, there wasn't enough cash.
So then the boss got more money from somewhere in this building.
And that's where the box comes in, remember? There was a box with paper in it, next to the ones with shark fins and abalone and stuff.
Yeah. Just reams and reams of paper.
Before he paid the guy, the foreman took that paper up to the second floor.
Wait. Are you saying the paper is...
It's what they use to print the fake money. They make that shit right there.
You think they have that kind of printer?
They've gotta.
What,
We gotta go
all
find
the
it.
stuff they're importing, they just buy it with their fake-ass money? I don't know.
And then sell it for real ass
Seems
money.
like a damn foolish plan.
But it's
Sounds brilliant to
possible.
me. Yeah.
They do make all their payments up front with cash. That's really unusual in this day and age, especially with the sales volume they have.
Another good point.
There has to be some reason why they would refuse to use a bank. And I think their big profits tell the same story.
Me too.
Maybe it sounds believable to you two, but not to me.
But it's right there. The reason they pay in cash is to use their fake money. Can't do that with a bank. That would also explain why they're able to sell at cost. The
'Cause it doesn't
profits
cost
would
them
be
anything.
crazy doing it this way.
I mean, after all, they're essentially getting their product for free. Plus, the seller takes the fake bills to China, where they won't be traced back to Japan. That's bold, but in a way, airtight. Mabuchi's a sharp guy.
Maybe his primary goal is to hide where the money comes from.
Wait, you mean money laundering?
When I was in prison, I heard some guys in my room talking. They said foreign currency is easier to fake than yen. But the problem was, you have no way of turning that fake money into yen. If you take it to the bank, they'll know it's fake right away. Maybe that's why Mabuchi is laundering the shit with a cash-only trading company.
The products are just a front for the money laundering.
Sounds like we have a lead on Mabuchi's fraudulent scheme. Let's use this to threaten him. We've got leverage now.
Wait, this is all just speculation so far. We need
We gotta
to
find
find
the printer.
solid proof that he's counterfeiting money. Proof that will really force his hand.
What if we snuck up to the second floor and took a picture of the money printer?
No way would it be that easy. If they have a printer up there, security on that floor will be tight as hell. And if we get caught, it won't just be a slap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
Yeah, let's not do anything super dangerous. We only need to sneak out one fake bill. Saeko, you already have access to the fake money.
We've already got one
Yeah,
note
but
that's half
didn't
printed.
I tell you about the body check they do on me when I leave? Now I see why. They're doing that to ensure I don't take any of the fakes.
Okay, but they don't check us guys. We're just unloading crates. Could you slip us a bill while we're working?
I could try.
You have to be really careful.
Of course.
Nice. Tomorrow I can say goodbye to all this manual labor.
He's such a lazy
I'm
bastard.
actually feeling kind of excited about this plan.
Then I'll make us an exciting dinner tonight. We'll all need our energy.
No wonder he ended up harmless.
Nun-chan, we're going shopping again.
Me again?
Can't even handle 3 days of fucking physical
worries. I'll go.
exertion.
Ichiban, you used to be a Yakuza, right?
Yeah.
Your old life must have been a scary one. Was it hard on you?
Guess so. But what counts as scary is different for everyone, isn't it? And, you know, it changes over time and all that.
Yeah, I understand. I'll tell you something. The old me would have no idea what to do in this situation. But the new me? It feels like she can do anything. Or at the very least, what used to scare her just doesn't anymore.
Sounds great. But you still gotta remember what actually is dangerous, and be careful.
You worry too much. Come on, let's go.
We worry for a good reason, Jesus. In the middle of the Chinese mafia. Trying to sneak a peek at their counterfeiting money operation. It's pretty risky. Alright, we are free by the look of it to chill out for a while. There's a side mission. Ooh. Ooh, I do like side missions. Let's go do that. Can't leave a side mission when I see one. I know I meant to head back to Yokohama Trading Company. We'll get to that soon. There's a ladder here. Nothing down there though. Quick, before the truck gets here. I don't want to get hit by it. What is this place? Oh, shit. That's the senpai shop. Okay, cool. Well, now we know where that is. What's happening, fellas? What's with the crowd?
Sorry to disturb you during your recovery, Hanayama-san. Can you tell us what happened out there?
Hanayama-san, have you had any further contact with Anzai-san since the incident?
No, none at all. Just an apology from a representative.
Anzai-san insists the play was entirely his doing.
He performed a dangerous slide despite the fact that he was in the clear already. How did you see things, Hanayama-san?
That's not far off, but I don't believe he made that call on his own.
Home run
We
heroism.
understand that Anzai-san is an old friend of yours. What sort of player was he back then?
They say playing as number 4 next season's a fool's errand. What are your thoughts on that?
There are even rumors Anzai-san will be leaving the Yokohama Shark Stars.
Shark Stars. Famous baseball player or not, these reporters are ruthless.
Hey, please, no pushing.
Hey, this shit's serious. You alright, man?
Thanks.
Hanayama-san, we still have some questions.
Hey, aren't you gonna apologize for pushing him over?
Yeah, I didn't.
Assholes! This guy's injured and you don't even think to say sorry?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, they're like cockroaches.
Thank you.
Can you stand? Here, grab my shoulder.
Thank you. Kasuga-san, was it? I'm Hanayama. Might not look it right now, but I'm actually a baseball player.
So, that leg, that because of your friend Anzai? Being an athlete's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
You could say that. This whole thing is really starting to make headlines. You haven't heard?
Sorry, I tend to keep my distance from that stuff. From what the reporters were saying, Anzai acted on his own.
I don't think so. He's not the type to do something like that.
Pretty kind words about a guy who put you in a cast.
We were in the same baseball club from elementary all the way through high school. His accuracy's always been perfect, so no way this was an accident. But he cared about the team with all his heart. Was always a true sportsman on the field. He put the bond with his teammates above all else, even winning. I just can't believe this thing was all his idea.
Even if that were true, he's still the one who made the play, right? You saying someone ordered him to do it?
I'm thinking it was the Yokohama Shark Stars' shifty manager. That's Anzai's team, if you didn't know.
The manager? Why do you say that?
Since the new manager stepped in, the Shark Stars have been locked in second place. That's not gonna change anytime soon. Hell, people were saying the new manager would have to retire before the ink on his contract dried. Unless they got a win, of course. And if they could pull off winning the last game, they probably would have won the season.
So the guy got impatient and ordered Anzai to take you out. I'm guessing there's some reason Anzai couldn't say no, right?
Guess we're gonna find out.
But Anzai swears he did it on his own. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you're willing to hear me out. Anzai's basically public enemy #1 right now.
Even if he is your friend, Nobody'd be willing to defend someone they knew was lying.
I like you, Kasuga-san. You know what's up. Makes me think I could trust you with a favor.
A favor?
Go on.
I'd like you to meet with Anzai and find out what really happened. With the shape I'm in, I can't exactly hop across town.
Meet with Anzai? But if you can't even get to him, how can I?
There's a place on Hamikaze Street he hangs around in. Usually in disguise. Probably there now.
In disguise? You sure he'd want you sharing that?
I'm sharing because you did me a solid. Because you don't just believe whatever the mob believes. Rare thing. Look, I'll make it worth your while if you help me out with this.
Nice.
Like I'm gonna say no after all that? Yeah, fine. I'll go ask him for you.
Ah, thanks, Kasuga-san. Ah, here, let me give you this.
Photo of Anzai.
His looks might have changed a bit, but this should help you find him. I'm counting on you, man.
Off to Hamikaze Street.
Alright. Wait, who are you? Oh wow, that's quite far. We've never even really been around this area. Alright, let's see what we find. Hopefully we can find some more silver safes along the way and some more items and maybe some bugs. I don't know. I miss doing the hero thing. When do we get to do more part-time hero stuff? I hardly ever come across trouble anymore. Alright, let's annihilate him.
Check this out. Don't get cocky.
We need to earn some more skills, man. Wow, he's done.
Okay.
Oh, that was a cool dance you're doing there, dude.
I got this. Hope this hurts.
Right.
End him. Nobody survives this move. Jesus. Finish him.
I feel the stats going up.
Hell yeah. Look at
Nice.
me go.
Magical song. Let's hope that's something we can use. She's got to get some AoE attacks out there. Oh crap. Please don't be level 23. Okay, good. Eloquent Yakuza. Nice. What do you get? Oh, magical song. It's a healing one as well. Restores all allies' HP. But the magical song that means pain. Nice. But I'd rather you deal pain. Give him some pain. Yeah, like that. Yeah, pretty much. Scar me. Damage a single enemy as well as any enemies around them with an intensely shocking song. They raise your voltage. Okay.
Feel the pain of my scar. Cool.
I'm not that
Stabby, stabby. Black Hat Wizard.
What was that?
Let's go.
You took my Torina? Oh, you are done. Paralysis prongs. Go on then.
You're in it now.
Whoa. That was fucking ruthless. Why is Adachi such a big monster? He's a big scary bastard, man. I'm scared going into this area. I know how strong the enemies are around here. We just gotta be super careful and not offend anyone. Don't look at anyone in the eyes.
I have good news and bad news.
Go on.
Here we go.
Which one do you want to hear first? They always
Bad
ask that
news.
in foreign dramas.
I'd want to hear the bad news first. Just get it out of the way.
Same. Bad news for me, too. I'd rather not have any unpleasant aftertaste.
I'd want to hear the good news. I always eat my favorite stuff first.
You gotta save your favorite for last.
Adachi-san, what's the news?
Well, the good news is I just learned something about you guys.
And the bad news?
There's no punchline to this bit.
What an asshole.
Eavesdropping. Ah, charisma went up. Nice. From tactless to approachable. That place Anzai likes should be around here somewhere. Hey, you're Anzai, the guy with the killer slide. We lost the game because of you. What's worse, Hanayama's out for the season. The hell were you thinking? Well, the beard's new, but that's definitely the guy in the photo. Looks like he's got company, though. Quit with the tough guy act and say something. That was all my fault. Even if I were to apologize now, I don't expect to be forgiven. Bastard. Think you can play it off just like that, do you? Even if he did put his friend out of the game, this is too much. Hey, you're getting a bit rough on someone who's not even putting up a fight. Huh? Who's this joker? Oh, I'm just passing by. But I can't let this slide. 2 against 1's a little unfair, don't you think? Back off. This asshole hurt one of our players just so his team could get ahead. Oh yeah? Well, I got some business with him. Maybe you two should take a hike. Shut up. Keep running your mouth, and we'll take our anger out on you first. Oh, I'm so scared.
Here we go.
Destroy them.
Try this on your side.
You wanna fight?
Here we go. Oh, we got a new move. Haywire Havoc. Take aim at an enemy and let your momentum take care of the rest. If your attack lands, it's always a critical hit.
Okay.
Okay, that missed.
Watch this.
That's a shame.
Feel the pain of my
Elbow drop. Wrestler Adachi hits the floor again. Got elbow drop. Suplex. Shit, who the hell is this guy? You alright? You're that baseball player, Anzai-san, right? Yeah, I don't know who you are, but you saved me. Thank you. My name's Kasuga. So you really are him? Yeah, I am. But I won't be in baseball much longer. Glad I got a hold of you. I met with a guy named Hanayama. You might know him. You met with Hanayama? Yeah, he was looking for you. What did I ask you about that slide? Knowing him, he probably said I'd never do something like that, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Hanayama believes it wasn't your call to make the play. Of course he does. I thought it was strange myself, but seeing how you were acting earlier, it doesn't seem like he's wrong. Can't imagine someone who plays dirty like that would just lie down and take a beating.
Yep.
Look, I don't know all that Hanayama told you, but I did that on my own will. Nobody ordered me to do it. Then why do it? It's not like you had to pull a dangerous slide like that, right? I panicked. Players do it all the time, especially in a game that could guarantee their team the season. Sure, but you're Hanayama's friend, right? You wouldn't want to put your friend out of the job just for a game. In the world of professional sports, it's all about winning or losing. Can't be saying something naive like that just because he's my friend. So let's leave it at that. That incident was entirely my doing. I'm at fault, and I plan on retiring. Isn't that enough? I really appreciate the save back there. Take care. He's definitely not telling us something. I should tell Hanayama what went down. Better head back. Is he like the manager that told him to do it? That's why he's following us around. Keeping an eye. Making sure he's not saying anything that he shouldn't be saying. That sort of thing. You know? That's what it looks like to me. Looks dodgy as hell. Well, let's get back there. Did someone just get hit by a car? I heard the noise. Sounded like someone would go hit by a car. Silver safes! 2 of them! 3 of them! Oh my god! Jackpot!
Should I open
Just open it, stupid.
Got it.
Metal broom.
Should I open it?
I got no one that can use a broom now. Rough lumber.
Should I open it? Got it.
Traffic wand. Well, nobody uses those weapons anymore, I don't think. When did he get performer's guitar? He got a guitar upgrade, who knew? He doesn't though. My god, this stuff is weak. So weak. All we need is a shield for Adachi, and then we should be good. Pretty much. You know. All things considered. Ah, crap, not this guy again. Every time. Ah, fine.
Right.
Murder him. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Have fun with this. I feel the pain of my soul. Cool. Check this out.
Kill him. He just floated as he died. Oh, that's it. So yeah, bonds are nearly maxed out again as well. We're gonna have to do bonding again. Nope, 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 nope. See you later. Crap, we're gonna have to fight these ones anyway. Alright, go on then. Yeah, when we start the next episode, we're obviously gonna have to do our bondings again.
Here we go.
Kill him. Ooh, he tried to stop us, but it didn't work. Stabby. Jesus, he's so strong.
Next time.
Go on, let's quickly talk to Hanayama, and then we're gonna have to wrap this episode up. I'll probably do some business management between episodes, so we'll get that done.
Hey.
Yo, how's it going? Kasuga-san, did you meet with Anzai? Yeah, I did, but he was persistent about it being his fault. Was he? But he was just like he said. I can see why you believe in him. Thank you, Kasuga-san. Still, we're at an impasse as long as he keeps quiet.
Ooh.
Hey, you two. Who are you? My name's Kudo. I'm a journalist. You're Kasuga, right? We know each other? I saw how you helped out Hanayama. Kinda embarrassed to say it, but I sort of followed you. What for? Looked like you and Hanayama were really hitting it off. Figured you'd make a move about the slide incident. I even saw you meet with Anzai. What's your angle? Don't get the wrong idea. I want to help you two. Help us? I'll get right to the point. I got inside info on the Shark Star's manager. Really? He's had a nasty rumor going around about him for a while. Nobody would dare say it out loud though. Everyone knows that he's behind what happened. He's even been seen threatening Anzai here and there. What? So Anzai gets all the bad press while that jerk gets off scot-free? He's got connections all over town, not to mention money and power. Silencing bad publicity is all in a day's work. There was a reporter doing some digging on all his wrongdoings not too long ago, but apparently both he and his publisher went missing. The press couldn't write about this guy even if they wanted to. Even if they wanted to, huh? Some journalists. My thoughts exactly. That's why I'm bringing this information to you. And that information is, I was able to find the manager's favourite spot, some place called Rose Blossom. He comes in from the back entrance, usually pretty hush-hush. And if we go there, we might find this guy? Yeah, you might be able to uncover the truth. I intend to do the same and get some evidence. Evidence? We can't put a story out without solid evidence. And if we can get some dirt on him, something he can't talk his way out of, we'll have him cornered. For that, we need to get him when his guard's down. Going in by myself is too reckless. However, so I'd like to ask for your help. I see what you're getting at. I'm in.
Hold on.
Hold up, that's way too risky. You screw it up, and you'll be thrown out of the game for good. That, and someone's bound to recognize you. But I'll go. That'll work, yeah? Yeah, thanks. Head to the Rose Blossom when you're ready. We'll meet out front.
Yo.
Intense. Hey, hold on. Kudo-san. What is it? Why suddenly take a risk like this? You'll be in serious trouble if shit hits the fan, won't you? I guess seeing you go the distance for a complete stranger made me feel ashamed for putting out so much crap all these years. I'm a journalist. Words are what I do. If I'm not using that power to put a-holes like him in their place, what's the point? Plus, I'm a fan of Anzai. Watching him play ball inspired me to chase my dreams. Least I can do is try to give back. Pretty passionate guy. I thought all reporters were full of shit, but I guess there's some good ones out there too. Yeah, sorry to get you mixed up in this. I'm counting on you, Kasuga-san.
Leave it to me.
That asshole won't know what hit him. When we knock his block off. Meeting with Kudo at Rose Blossom. We'll head over there when I'm ready. Where's Rose Blossom exactly? Wait, where the hell's Rose Blossom? It's not even coming up on the dealie, is it? No, well, I guess I'll have to find it on the location list. Is it a... Rose Blossom Cabaret. It's a cabaret club. Oh, here it is. I do see the thing. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, well, we're going to wrap this one up here because we're out of time for today, but in the next one, we'll hit that up. I'll try and do some of the Senbei thing in between times, but until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out for me, and I'll see you in the next one.